L.Dre is a huge YouTube music producer and literally a giant among Spotify artists with over 1 million monthly listeners. There is a lot we could learn from his music, from chord progressions, melodies to sound selection, but today we are going to focus on his drums programming and one more little thing at the end of the video, so hopefully by the end of this video you will learn how to make lo-fi drums as successfully as L.Dre. So the first method is to literally play your drums on your drum pad, and by doing that you will add some natural swing. And the best way to explain swing is off-grid, because it's not perfectly on time, and according to L.Dre, the best way to achieve ultimate swing is by hi-hat groove. And later you just add other instruments like kick, snare, perks or whatever else. But what if you got no drum pads? Don't worry, I've got you covered. Just make the basic pattern like this and later add some swing. I mean, literally, there is a button called swing. And by increasing it, you are just playing with timing of the whole groove, mostly by delaying parts of it. But I wouldn't use this technique by itself. I'd increase the swing button from 10 to 15% and then just manually rearrange heads, snares and other perks. Also, change the velocity of the hi-hats could help a lot. Next, keep your drum patterns simple. As the French composer Claude Debussy said, music is the space between the notes, meaning that the space between the notes allows them to resonate and reach the full measure of expression. In L.Dre's world, it means you shouldn't overuse the hi-hats like in trap genre, or overuse the kick like in faster hip-hop genre boom bap. Instead, try to leave out the kick every 3 bars and it could sound something like this. Last but not the least, sound selection and textures you use. Birds, rain, foley, etc. Those textures serve one purpose only, and that is to fill out the beat and to give you a certain vibe. If we take this beat and just play it, it sounds soulless. But if we add a texture, it actually gives you a certain vibe. Birds sound kinda hopeful or like a new day, rain gives you a feeling of nostalgia, and foley could add a lot for a groove. When it comes to sound selection, there is a general rule that kicks should not be in your face and punchy, and snares and hi-hats should not contain much of a high frequencies. This snare is kinda good for trap, but when you cut the high frequencies, it's more suitable for lo-fi. And now the last tip. Use loops as much as you can, it's not cheating. Just use loops if it will give you more creative liberty to create better melodies. If you wanna see how I produced the whole album in only 7 days, click over here. Thank you so much for watching. If you leave a like on this video, I will personally come to your house and kiss you. But seriously, comment and subscribe, it will help me a lot to keep producing more content. Stay healthy and see you in the next one.